Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Action Taimanin. Today we're gonna check another VR builds, but before we start, don't forget to leave a like, share and subscribe if you enjoy the content. So, to commemorate the fact that I finally got my Wicked Star Canna Blade to 5 out of 5, I'm gonna do two builds. It is kind of the same, I'm just gonna adjust Lapis for the second one. But now I can do any kind of build that you want. If you have any requests for anti-demons, like I have all the Wicked Star anti-demon weapons 5 out of 5. For Shiranui, Astaroth, Shiranui, and Spinel. So if you want to know if any particular combination works, you can ask me and maybe I can test it out for you. So let's start with this one. We're going to be using Phantasma because Phantasma offers good things for this build. So number one, she has the leader skill. That's kind of important. She is ranged, but the AI knows that she wants to be near the enemy, but at the same time it's kind of not optimal. Maybe you want to pilot this one, but I'm going to be piloting Spinel instead. You can change Phantasma in this specific build for something different, preferably something that buffs Spinel. Examples, Emily with Sledge of Blessings, that's a good option. You can also use, where are you? Shizuru. Shizuru, if you have the limited weapon and you go red, it's a great option because she debuffs and buffs. Who else can you use? Let me check. Technically, you could use Rose, but limited pack and such, so it is not the greatest option. And let's see, is there someone else that could help out by buffing? I think not. I mean, you can always use Tokiko as a super aggressive debuffer because now that's her new role. Like, it was already a thing, but it is better now. So yeah, those are the ones that you can use. For Phantasma, what do we have? Obviously, we have the limited weapon here because I'm going green, so it works. I'm going with Anti-Demon Magatamas, Fire and Ice, whatever Magatamas, whatever weapon. 5 out of 5, both of them plus 15, plus 13. Clinging Nightmare, Succubus Whisper. Succubus Whisper is important. I mean, Clinging Nightmare is going to have synergy with the weapon, and that's cool, but the main appeal is going to be Succubus Whisper because it's going to buff the damage of Spinel, and we want to use that. And Slash Horror. You can change Slash Horror for whatever you want, a basic enhancer, maybe Phantasmal Mirror. I don't suggest Phantasmal Mirror. You want to keep the enemy, the Phantasma near the enemy, or maybe Phantasmal Shades. For supporters, we're gonna use the same one that we use last time we played with Phantasma VR, Misaki, White Knight Asagi, and Core Phantasma. I basically brought Core Phantasma just because I'm testing this weapon against Queen Kanaloa. That's why I brought Phantasma herself. So yeah, I kind of want to use this so that I can deal the most damage possible ASAP. But if you want to go defensive, that's another option. You can use the Founding 3, you can use something as simple as Hisui, you can equip defensive Magatamas, and instead of going offensive with a little bit of defense, go full defensive, and that would be fine. If you have the supporter, even at what copy is very good for Queen Kanaloa, so consider it. These are the stats of the customs, the stat training, and let's go with Lapis. Lapis is gonna be on this one blue healer as usual. So we're using the Momochi weapon 5 out of 5 and whatever weapon 5 out of 5, both plus 15. Anti-demon, water and fire, whatever Magatamas on the sub slot. Piercing dash, gem support, moral boost, the usual. The worshipper Lapis. It is pretty good because with this specific combination, it does give the extra critical rate, but mainly we want that defense reduction. Then we have our arrows to activate the Momochi weapon, and I could equip No, I can't. I thought about Kirara, Pirate Kirara, but no, we're going to use instead Arabella because it is F2P and it is an option. But if you cannot because you are using Arabella, you can use other things like Onigumo. You can use even Lilim is a good option. So keep that in mind. Stats for the customs, stats for the stat training. And now let's go to Spinel, the star of the game. So for Spinel, we're using Canablade, of course, 5 out of 5 plus 15. Whatever weapon, 5 out of 5 plus 15. Anti-Demon Wind Magatamas. Well, these are not good on her, actually. If I had something different, I would use them. But we'll have to go with Wind. Or maybe. I can just change these for Phantasmas. Because Phantasma is range. So wind, anti-demon, wind, anti-demon, wind, anti-demon. Yeah, we can change that so that we increase the damage. It would be even better to go fire, like double 4 fire Magatamas, but I am lazy to change also Lapis's Magatama. So let's keep it this way. It's still useful. Whatever Magatamas on the sub slot. Demonic Arm Detonate, Piercing Thirst, Crystal Shard Burst. The combo is going to be Crystal Shard Burst, then Piercing Thirst, then Demonic Arm Detonate. You do it far away from the enemy or maybe near the enemy, but you have 10 seconds. Then you have the Thirst attack, which is, it has a short animation, so it's very good to transition into this, and you have 5 seconds with this buff stack, and then you do Demonic Arm Detonate, but positioning might be difficult for this one. Let's hope that there are no mobs when I use this, so that I can hit the boss. For supporters, we want to use Kana. Kana is going to be super busted on this strategy, because it is really good, number one, with Spinel, but it's even better if we have other external buffs. It's going to be broken. Then we have Arabella and Kirara, but we're going to change Arabella for Onigumo because we can, and Onigumo is a little bit better than Arabella in this case. Like, it's going to affect the mobs, and it gives me 4% more damage against Queen Kanaloa, so it's a great option. For supporters, for customs, we're gonna have these stats, and this is already maxed out. Today I just maxed out this, so that's why, and let's test it. So, I think this is step 100. Let me just check. 103. That's fine. So, we want to take advantage of Phantasma. So, unfortunately, Phantasma is not that smart when doing the combos. She hasn't done the Whisper, Sukuba's Whisper, which is crucial for this strategy. But the fact that it is next to Queen Kanaloa, it's pretty good because it's going to have that defense. And also, whenever there's Sukuba's Whisper on the floor, you can just activate, use your active for the supporter, and it's gonna be pretty busted. 1, 2, and 3, like that. I don't know if I hit it. That's the only issue, like actually hitting the enemy might be problematic. Do I hit Queen Kanaloa? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I'm defeating. Well, it is not as hard now, thanks to the buff removal. But beating in on time, even with the buff removal, is pretty good. So 1, 2, and there we go. Nice. Pretty simple. So I'm also going to do a small variation of this. Let's go up a little bit. And we're going to be using Lapis Green. I don't know if I can keep... Yeah, actually, no. Moral boost. No, I have to go full green because I want to use moral boost. So for this one, what is the best option? I could go with double Phantasma. But no. Let's go with Lina because we want to be supportive, and Lina is gonna be pretty good so that we can abuse our skills here. Inflicted poison is not bad, but what other effects are good? Um, this is also pretty good. The enemy is not gonna be slow, but we could crit more. So what do I want? Oh yeah, how could I forget? Let's just start with this. Let's go double Misaki because we can now. Double Misaki is super important. And lastly, let's see which other supporter is gonna give me kind of value. Oof. Oof. Do I? Yeah, let's do it. Forget about healing. Forget about this healing supporter, and instead I'm gonna have two Phantasmas because I want two Phantasmas. So this basically gives me the leader skill of Phantasma. So yeah, more utility so that we can support Spinel. So what's the problem here? Our healing is gonna be reduced because piercing dash is not going to heal. So we can actually change piercing dash for something else. We can change it for this one, yeah, because it increases damage, skill damage, just like that. This one, not a great idea. Stonebreaker could be used. I do not recommend it, but could be used. So let's go with Gem Shower. Yep, Moral Boost, Gem Support, perfect. So we do have enough healing. So let's do one, and let's see. I hope we do have enough healing. So let's see. Yeah, if we ever receive PvP, these combos are gonna be pretty effective. Like, manually doing them would be pretty good. Okay, I don't have enough healing! Well, I kind of expected it. Like, no, I'm not gonna do it. So, I need to do some changes. I cannot do it with this. So, what can I do? I can just change this one here. And I definitely need damage reduction. Because we are giving up some damage reduction. Well, technical defense is what we don't have now, but let's see. Which one would be good? I guess just a simple Hisui. And I don't know. Do I want to? I think I do. I think I do want to change Phantasma in this case. Why do I want to change Phantasma? Because I need a little bit more healing. I could go with Emily, as simple as that. I think it would be pretty effective. Just by equipping Demon, and Demon, yeah. And then we can go blue. We equip Felicia. Here, Felicia. Or, yeah, on the main. And I can equip this one. And the question is, do I want something else? No, that's about it. That seems pretty fine. Zero system. Do I want something? Defense reduction, healing. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Healing. So I changed this for healing. I have extra healing for the party, and that should suffice, I think. Let's see. With this, I should have enough healing while also buffing Spinel to some insane levels. One, two, three, and I just deleted that mob. Okay. One, two, and three. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's going down pretty quick. One, two, and three. Yeah, Spinel is kind of strong with this many buffs. And it's gonna be even stronger if you have the extra slot. If you have the heavy Shika pack, because you can continuously activate your skills so that you stack that frenzy. Yeah, now it worked. Let's finish with an ultimate, if it finishes. And it didn't. It actually didn't do that much damage. Uh-huh. 2 ultimates. Piercing. It doesn't have damage reduction. So, yeah. There we go. So yeah, we do need a little bit more healing if we don't go with blue Lapis. But it works. And why do we want to go with green Lapis even? Well, because instead of giving you defense, green Lapis offers with moral boost an attack buff. The flag increases attack instead of defense by 20%. And this, no. So it's instead of a defense buff, it's going to be an attack buff, which is pretty good. So yeah, basically this is a very good effect, but it reduces the healing performance of Lapis significantly. So you do want to have 2 characters with healing capabilities. But since Emily is fulfilling another role as a sub-attacker, because all of this damage increase, and also as a buffer, she's fulfilling 3 roles: healer, attacker, and buffer. So yeah, she's a pretty good option. So there you go, guys. Let me know in the comments if there's any other combinations that you want to see with characters that have Wicked Star weapons, either Astaroth or Shiranui, so that I do builds on those, because I still have a little bit of time before we change the week, and I can just upload those later. Let me know in the comments, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye!